Okay, looks like we're recording. I should have checked to make sure this isn't actually...
Cool.
Okay, so that's the... Oh, shit. Don't do that,
You
Derby.
almost hit her.
Really bad.
Kill her off screen.
God. Can you imagine? Oh, God. Okay, screen options. No, it's not screen options. It's video settings. I hate that.
Switch it back to... You have to tell it that you don't want that. Still thinks you want it windowed.
Yeah, I know. See, yeah, I want to keep my current settings. Okay, good. Okay. God, Derby looks so good. All right. Now, let's get our wave on. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to You Have a Friend in Majula. It's me, Dia. I'm here with Derby, and we are joined by our fabulous co-host, Trevor Strunk. Trevor, say hi.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Derby. I like how that sword materialized from nowhere behind Derby's back after the wave. That was really good.
You know, Derby just puts that in a little pocket dimension. Derby is looking a little rough. We haven't really seen Derby's hollow flesh. It's not good. It's kind of chewed up looking.
They really like leaned into the zombie element of the hollows design in this one. I feel like.
Yeah, just really got you rotty. Just like kind of strips of flesh missing.
Yeah, just falling off.
But
how it goes.
So yeah, so last time we got to the point where without wearing armor, we can use both. We can power stance these beauties now, and we can do that. Jesus, I gotta stop trying to almost kill the Emerald Herald.
Stop trying to kill the Emerald Herald.
Boom! I just
everyone would be so sad.
This just boom.
Boom.
That's what's up.
So cool.
So Trevor, you don't remember what we're doing this week, do you?
I have forgotten. It has slipped my mind. I've done the thing of not sleeping enough, so now I forget a lot of things.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It'll do it. Yeah, after a while. I know that we killed that boss on a revenge run.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what we're doing. Of course, I know what we're doing. We're going to the Iron Keep, or
we're
whatever it's
gonna
called.
go to the volcano at the top of Iron Keep.
I'm so excited.
At the very top of the mountain lies
The keep.
the elevator that takes us to the top of the volcano castle.
I can't wait to do this one. We've been putting it off for a while because it is it's a bit grindy, it's a bit finicky, but I think it's going to be very fun power stancing.
It's not exactly this game's Sen's Keep, but it is Sen-like in many ways. Especially
I can see that.
The further you get into it, the more Sen-like it gets. This zone actually has 2 bosses. I don't know. You know what? We will see if we get to the final boss and if we just steamroll him tonight. I haven't decided yet. It might actually take me a while to get through this because, one, we're not wearing any armor.
That's gonna make it hard. The people hit hard here.
Yeah, like it's gonna make it a little bit harder. Also, we are working with new weapons. I know this is still the same weapon we've been using, but changes it up.
Oh yeah, dramatically, I would say. I think you're gonna. It's gonna take some time before you're comfortable with the new.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shift. I wonder if I can just.
What a good shift! I think a shift we needed.
Okay, we got the Iron Key, and we died. That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew that was gonna happen. Like I was like.
I just love the fact that you weren't interested in like figuring out the trap. It's like no thanks.
Well, it's easier to just get it and then like. I don't even remember what lever. Like, I'm sure there's a lever for that. I don't know if it's the lever that like turns off like there's a room full of traps later. I don't know if it's that lever or what. But I don't think I've ever like waited around for that. I'm pretty sure I always ran up there and just like ate it.
I think it's like what I like about that move though is that it's a very D&D move. Like just being like, I don't want to do this. Like that your dungeon master gives you a puzzle and you're just like, can I hit it with a magic missile? Is it possible
Oh,
to just
there's another
like...
guy that's still here. He's not dead.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
Wow.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, oh my.
Oh, shit. Holy crap.
Where'd he come from?
Behind me.
Oh, there's a...
Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is the wrong direction. We could have gone the other way. If we come through here. One of these is a secret door. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, there's another secret door that was it to get from over here. Remember, there's a little crossbow guy. There was a little archer guy up here, and we could have gone through there. And then you can use the crossbow on the guy standing on that ledge.
That's always very satisfying, but I also think it's okay that we didn't do that.
I also think it's funny that I genuinely got like just shocked as hell.
Well, where have you been?
It's Magarold.
Magarold,
you
so
have
great.
Magarold. You got the Jester's cap. Jesus, Magarold.
Oh, Jester's cap.
I mean, like I could afford it, but I can't wear it because it weighs 3 pounds, and we can literally cannot
Can't
wear
afford
anything. Yeah, no, we cannot
Very
wear
well.
anything. Other than what we've already got, which is our rings, basically. Which we do need. We need our rings.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So,
It's a strange mercy no one really talks about that. The rings don't weigh anything.
oh no, they do.
They do? Oh, I just guess I never noticed.
Like the Ring of Giants weighs 3
My
pounds.
God,
Yeah.
3 pounds. Okay, boy.
Covetous silver
wow.
is a pound. Stone ring is a pound and a half. Chloranthes half
I
a
just
pound.
I guess I never thought about it.
They don't. In 3, they don't. I don't think the amulets weigh anything in Elden Ring.
Yeah, I don't think they do at all.
I don't think they have any weight in 1 either. I can't remember. I'm not entirely certain.
Maybe this is the only one.
Might be.
This is the hardest one.
I think they might weigh something in Dark Souls 1, but the weight is like really negligible for the most part.
Right. Just sort of there to be there.
Okay, so here. Oh shit! Forgot about that guy.
Here we are in the meat of it.
Yeah. So there's that asshole. He's on a little bridge over there. He just shoots his great bow. There's a number of big great bow boys in this level that make it like. This is a puzzle level more than anything. Like the enemies here, like they're not particularly hard.
Well, in that way, it's very much like the second part of Sen's Fortress.
Yes.
Where you're stuck against the guy who shoots the arrow. And you're like,
Yeah.
what do I
No.
do with this.
Is this asshole over here?
Sorry, that's Anne Orlando, not Sen's Fortress.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone. Before anyone yells at me.
Why don't you kind of try walking off that ledge, motherfucker? Shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, right as I was hitting the Estes. All right.
You really do miss the armor. It always surprises me because I think like, who cares? Like I don't need it.
It's one of those things where having like even just a little bit does make a difference, and then like it's like wearing something. Just wear something.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the way Dark Souls 3 does an interesting thing where like basically if you don't have like all of your slots filled, you take like a penalty basically.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's a neat way of like working that that mechanic. Because
Yeah.
I guess it also kind of punishes you for playing with your character the way you want.
Yeah, like I guess they figure like if like they're like, hey, if you don't want to wear armor, then like fine, don't wear armor. But let's tell you what not wearing armor is like in a world full of everyone with pointy things.
Right. But I mean, if you dodge everything, I guess it still wouldn't matter if you dodged. Yeah, it would never hit.
Yeah, part of the problem here is that I'm not really that much of a dodger. Like, I try to be, but...
You're an artful dodger.
God damn it.
Sorry. So sorry.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Just trying to pull some levers here, y'all. God damn.
That's so rude.
But like this is like really see
Classic
like
Iron
no
Keep
one
right
is
here.
no one is hard. We just get fucking wrecked. Come to the Iron Keep
it's
and get
tough.
wrecked.
Like this,
And it's so
Iron
funny too
Keep is a
because
tough zone for this. Go ahead. Sorry.
I love Iron Keep because they're like, you know, they're the Alon Knights, right? And like,
Right.
you know, they're very just like kind of like fruity European, you know, knights with fucking samurai swords. Because
It's the opposite of the guy from Sekiro who you push off the bridge.
right.
Robert's dad.
But I love that because like the premise is that like, you know, this dude from the Far East showed up and he had this sick sword and killed like everyone with it, and King Alon was like, dude, that's awesome, I want that for my guys. And so like he got that for his guys.
I think like it's cool that takes place in a lot of the Dark Souls lore, where like someone will spot something from another land, and instead of, you know, rejecting it, which I mean happens too, but like they're just like, actually that's pretty neat, like can we have that?
Do I have any kind of significant ranged weaponry? No, I don't have a fucking
got rid of it
bow.
all.
I did.
You got rid of everything.
Everything. We just decided to just be that bitch, and that's fine. You know what? That's fine. We don't have.
We can do it.
We don't have
We can do it.
spells. We don't got shit. We don't care. Did I pull the lever or not?
You did pull the lever.
Okay. Cool. At least we got the lever pulled. Fuck it. No guts,
Yeah.
no glory. We're gonna get so
Gotta
many
go for
deaths this round. It's gonna be great.
It's so great. I mean, I feel like we've been low on deaths recently, and like the people love deaths.
Oh yeah. I mean, I love it. I think it's great.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Right?
hilarious. It's the
I
best.
mean, yeah, no, like this is why we're here. This is Dark Souls. Open the door. What's in here, Derby? I don't know what's in this room.
Oh,
Fire gout is in that room. Holy shit.
oh my god.
That guy knew.
Yeah, he was like, why should go in
He's got
there?
kind of a cool mask though. I dig his dude mask. The Alon Knight.
Yeah, I like the Alon Knights getup. Their getup really works, and not just because of the samurai swords.
Oh god, oh damn, I forgot. Yeah, you get more fucked up every time you die. Derby is so rough looking now. Look at this.
Ooh, oh jeez, I
Derby.
forgot that. Look at her hair; it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that too.
This is what happens when your Guyver control module is broken. Like this is the middle Guyver control module broken animation frame. That's for like the 5 people who are watching who may
Watch
have,
Guyver.
who've watched part of Guyver, at least.
You don't think there's more than 5 out there? I have to imagine.
Dude, people
Guyver,
apparently have not watched Guyver.
the Guyver fandom is dying.
I remember like
Retweeted
at one
for
point
him.
like Austin was just kind of like aware of its existence, and I was just like, you haven't even watched like one episode of Guyver? Are you kidding me? And
That felt like something when I was a kid that like you couldn't get away from completely, right? Like at some point you would watch at least one episode of Guyver.
yeah. Well, it's weird too because like I know like Guyver got like a television series at one point because I watched like OVAs back in the fucking
Right.
day.
Well, that's the one. Yeah, those are the ones I remember.
Yeah.
The OVAs, but
And like those were cool.
no.
God damn it! Oh yeah, fuck you, buddy. Get hit by the fucking. Oh god damn.
Oh no!
God damn it.
Oh, we're already at 5 deaths. I know that seems low.
This is so good.
Oh, it's hilarious.
This is gonna be
great.
this is gonna be the ultimate episode. Yeah, no, I downloaded the TV series. I have to watch it because I love Guyver, and I hear the TV series is more like kind of faithful. Like,
Well, there's a live action Guyver too, right?
dude, the live action movie rules. Are you kidding me?
I never saw that.
It's,
yeah, no.
First of
I bet
all,
it's great.
if you're gonna do a Guyver costume, you put Screaming Mad George on that shit.
Oh yeah.
So like you get all of the Zoanoids and the suit, the Guyver suits are done by Screaming Mad George. So it looks sick as hell. And also Mark Hamill is in it. And Mark Hamill gets turned into like basically a failed Zoanoid experiment, and it's wonderful.
I love the years of post Star Wars Hamill where he was just sort of like a wandering actor who just did stuff.
Yeah.
Very, very cool guy then.
Just showing up in all kinds of just crap, and like we respect that.
Yeah, just I mean really also just like bringing it every time too.
Yeah, and then like I mean you can't fuck with like his Joker on Batman
my
the animated
God.
series. Just
No, it's the best. I mean it's become kind of like it's a little bit like Reddit to say that because like that's just like people will always bring it up, but it's also one of those things that became that way because it's true.
yeah, no, it's just
like quintessential.
yeah, okay.
All right, how are we gonna do this?
So we got to think strategically here, okay?
Now, is the fire room where we need to go? Do we have to go there?
No, I accidentally just opened the door the last time. I didn't.
Oh, okay. I was
so
thinking.
first I'm gonna do is okay. I guess I gotta kill this guy first. God, son of a bitch! Will you just die, you motherfucker, and stop shooting that shit at me? Okay, I need to
Good
get
call.
this because I got a bunch of souls on there. Oh,
Okay, that's where that guy comes from. So.
can we not?
Now, I don't want to suggest this. I don't think we're gonna do it, and I expect you're just gonna say no. So I'm saying this no.
Are you saying drop one of the swords and put on our armor?
Well, not even just the armor. I mean, we'll get some of our ability to attack more than once before losing all of our ability to attack again. I mean, that is quitting, so I understand if you don't want to do that.
I mean, okay, so let's see. Boom. That is we get one swing. We get two swings,
I feel like
and then we're
the
out.
amount of knights make that kind of tricky. But I'm willing to keep rooting for Derby.
Derby
and,
is so beautiful now.
oh, she's great.
This
She looks like the cover of a mid era Iron Maiden album or like a Megadeth album maybe.
Oh yeah, no, like this is definitely like Iron Maiden. This is like when like the at the time when they were using all of the like advanced Dungeons and Dragons art of like Lord Soth from Dragonlance for the
Yes.
covers and shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Derby.
an ed going on there.
Okay. Well, how many deaths are we at, Trevor?
We're at 6.
Okay. When we hit 12,
And we will.
then I will consider.
All right. That seems reasonable.
Because
This is the kind of collaboration that this Let's Play is known
because
for.
I think this is just very funny, and I
Oh,
think by
God,
that
yeah.
point, other people will stop thinking it's funny.
Although you're kind of like, I don't want to jinx it, but this round you're really sort of kind of like getting into it, like getting into your own with it. It's impressive.
Nope.
I jinxed it, sorry.
I don't know what's down here, but we're gonna go this way.
Seems smart.
Oh, there's
honestly.
a ladder. Okay, we'll go up the ladder. Why not? Just fucking just shooting arrows just all over the goddamn place. Not having a ranged option really does. Hey, buddy. Fuck Your mother.
You getting shot? I saw that coming so much. Quick!
Yeah, what do you think about that shit? Okay, so hey, look at that. Look at that. We did that whole...
That was amazing. That was like you taking the... You just like... It all clicked for you at that point. It was amazing to watch.
It did. It clicked. It all went well.
Wow.
Okay, so...
I'm never going to doubt Derby's dual wielding ever again.
Okay, now... Motherfucker. Look.
Just at the perfect vantage point again.
Okay, we should be good here. Okay, great. Okay, yeah, fuck you. Well, that's just lava.
I think you might have to go into the fire door.
God damn it. Really? It can't be the fire door. The fire door can't be a damn thing. There's like a lever. I dropped down on a platform and I pulled a lever. Are you sure I pulled the lever over there?
I mean, you could try it again. There's that second... yeah, I mean, it can't hurt to try pulling the lever again.
Because I'm pretty sure that's the thing, and it drops that motherfucker down. No, we didn't pull this.
Oh, it didn't pull.
Yeah, because that happened.
Okay. Oh, you got that far. Yeah. Okay.
There, and now what that does is because that's the fucking thing, where we can now go over here, and we can tell this motherfucker, go fuck yourself.
Yes.
Oh, why did we stop? Somehow I... There we go. Somehow I stopped dual wielding. Or is that power stancing, I should say. Alright, you got 20 now. Oh.
Wow.
Well, we're fucking leveling up, motherfucker. That's what's going to happen.
I would say so. I mean, we got that bridge down.
Yeah, we got that bridge down. That's going to be the next run anyway. So fuck all y'all. We are going back.
Let's go. That rocks.
See, I told you. You just get persistence.
You know, I should have. I'm not going to apologize because I knew what I was saying was wrong. It suggests that I thought I was right. I knew that was the wrong call, but I just had to say it.
I mean, the thing is, it was the right call.
Was it? No, I don't know. I was a doubting Thomas. I doubted, as did Thomas.
I mean,
yeah, but Tom's still fucking sane at the end of the day, so you know.
I know he got like much better than.
Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Time to time, we just gotta, remember the full seek last. Do we have any shards? Okay, no, we don't. We did that. All right, cool. Level up.
Every time it says you do not have Estus shard, I just hear it in Strong Bad's voice.
All right, here we go. Fit.
Yes.
It increased our clip load 1.5 pounds.
All right.
Right?
We're getting there.
We're doing it. All right. See, now this is where we go and we just start farming the what's his face. Actually,
we just go beat the Rotten again.
Yeah, we just keep farming the Rotten.
I feel like we could beat the Rotten. I feel like we could beat.
We could beat the Rotten. Like, yeah, I feel like that would be a problem. I'm not gonna do it because it's silly, but it would be funny.
It is silly, but
Derby,
it's also
Derby, you're gorgeous. God.
Derby's really
okay, so let's see. We're at 68.5% weight now. Can we put
anything on?
No.
Certainly no full armor.
No, yeah. Okay, what about pants?
Pants are right out.
We could barely put the Hexer's. We could almost put the Hexer's boots on, but not quite. How about gloves? Oh, wait.
Okay.
We can put the Hexer's gloves on.
That's
And
something.
that takes us from 0 to 26.
Now, if you do it by percentage, that's a massive,
It's a
massive
massive increase, yeah. Okay, let's see. We can almost wear the Seldora cap, which actually, this is interesting
okay.
because cap worn by settlers of Seldora, rather fancy but with low defense and unfit for battle. Seldora flourished with the discovery of Brightstone, deep under the settlement. But with this prosperity came greed in equal measure, and the people were ever in search of that which they lacked. But this increases the number of souls acquired. If I remember correctly, I think this does stack with the ring, but we're not gonna
I
do
don't
that.
see why it wouldn't.
So we can wear the Hexer's hood. We cannot wear the Vengarl. Let's see.
Oh yeah, Vengarl is far away from us.
So
at this
let's see.
point.
If we put the hands on, that gives us 69.9. So let's see. 26, 28, 25, 25. 28 flame resist. That's not bad. What? 23, 25. Okay, so
What is the better flame resist?
it's actually the gloves give us better armor at this point.
All right, cool.
There we go.
Wow,
Got some
they look cool on it too.
mitts. They do look pretty cool. I'm not gonna front.
Got some real like I don't know, like I don't know what superhero I'm thinking of here, but that like real flared sleeve.
Actually, now that we've got some souls, I should talk to my guy over here, because I think
Can we upgrade our?
I think we might. Yeah, we can.
Ward. Okay.
Yeah, because we've got chunks, and that's. Honestly, I think we can get this. We need more souls, of course, but we can get this up there. We should be able to get
Well,
this.
that's gonna be huge. I mean, that's a
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah, once we get this, because that'll be +9 is the next one, and then it's just a slab for that. I don't know that we have any slabs.
I'll be
though.
around.
I think we have an extra
Do
slab.
we have an extra slab? Let's take a
we
look.
did.
Let's take a
There's
look.
There's one easy way to find out.
Oh yeah, we got slabs.
Got 3 slabs. My God.
So yeah, we could make this. We could get us +10 pretty easily with just some souls.
if we grow some arms, we can quad wield.
Dude, that would be so good. I really,
That's
I
why.
would.
Yeah.
There is a part of me that wants like you know how like one of the like wizardry you get the there's God, is it it's wizardry 4, one of the wizardries, I don't remember which one anymore, or at least I don't remember one which right now because I've had a glass of wine,
Oh yeah.
which is really making this extra fun, like this whole
Well, I mean, without the wine, you might not have soldiered on. You might have.
I know I
lost
might have been
faith
like,
as well.
like now I'm just like, you know what?
This is what happens. I'm the doubting non-fun guy because I drank a coffee.
Oh, you drank
Dia
a
is-
coffee. Yeah.
I had to stay up. Yeah,
No,
and Dia
that's
is
true.
the fun person.
Actually, what you're
because
gonna do is
she
I'm
drank.
gonna actually have another glass. Hold on a
What?
second. Trevor, talk to the people.
All right. So one thing I noticed about Derby, this is going to be something that just distracts during the actual game, but one thing I noticed about Derby is that when she slashes, I tell Dia to turn the camera around at this point, but of course we can't. When she slashes, the dark sign disappears from her back briefly. It's as if they just couldn't animate that with the slash, and just it vanishes, which is it's really funny when you don't have any clothes on and you can see everything back there. Obviously doesn't matter when you're armored, which most everyone is, but I like that it just kind of vanishes. It's a neat little shortcut they have there. I also think she stopped decaying. I wonder if there's ever I wonder how many levels of decay they have on these models. Oh yeah, okay. So see, there's the dark sign.
Yeah.
And when Dia slashes, the dark sign vanishes, which I thought
Wait,
was
does it?
yeah. Check it out. Well.
Hold on. Does it?
Oh wait, no.
No, it's still there.
Maybe. Okay. Well, yeah. All right. Well, just ignore what I just said. It's actually an extremely impressive work of design.
The great thing is like the hexer mitts are like kind of perfect for like being just like this gross zombie thing.
Oh yeah, no, you look terrible. Um,
But also, this is sick as hell.
all right, so apparently the levels of decay are human, newly dead, slightly decomposed, and just plain gross. So I think we are at just plain gross.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
On the other hand, I think she's owning it.
Yeah, no, I think this is good. I kind of wish there was, because it stops at 50%, and we're not at 50% yet. So like, I wish there was like one more, just you got to like 50%, and it was just bad.
Just like you're like their midsection's gone. There's just a spine.
Like, yeah, like give me some. Oh shit!
Oh no!
I forgot. Like, I wish there was like some protruding bone, like in the undead.
938. Oh, that's so good.
The undead in Warcraft.
Yeah. I think yeah, some like just leaning into the compound fracture-y sort of thing. I get why you don't do that. It's like, it's a little gross, but also it feels like it fits the assignment here. So
Yeah. What's over here? Let's see what's over there. Let's turn this. This looks like a fun thing to turn. Oh, that's that the fire in there?
looks like it. I would heal up.
No.
No.
Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. I turned the fire off in there.
Oh, okay.
Those guys are running somewhere. Where are they running to? Are you
They're
guys?
doomed.
You guys?
Oh, they're trying to get you.
They are.
And
Are they gonna be able to? Can you guys? Nope. Oh wait. Yep.
yes, they can.
Oh shit.
Wow. Oh, that
was
rocks.
so
That
cool.
is so empowering.
That was so good. Okay, so we turned off the little blast furnace that's going on in there.
So now you could drop down there. You could open the other door. There's all
could.
sorts of things to do now.
Yeah, like I could run down there, but
Walk
there's
down those stairs.
items down there. But I'm not gonna run down the stairs to get to those items because that shit's on fire and I can't get to it anyway. Like it just wouldn't.
Yeah.
Don't.
No, you would die so fast. I mean, there's no chance. If you wanted that, you'd have to unequip the swords and just go full fire resistance, I think.
Yeah. Oh, there's another. Let's pull this. This is a zone of levers. And when you see the levers, you just pull them. That's just how
Zone
it
of
is.
Levers, everyone's favorite Orson Scott card.
I do appreciate that with Dark Souls, they really don't do the thing where like it's not like we never do the Final Fantasy thing of where like, oh no, you have to hit these levers in sequence. It's just like if you see a lever, just pull that fucker.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
they're not gonna make you go back and like have to think about that shit.
I mean, I get why Final Fantasy did it because like in a 2D world, like sequence matters much more than in a 3D world. Like it's a much more enjoyable sort of.
And I think
riddle.
there's like time and place for that shit. I've got 6,000 souls, so I'm actually gonna go back and just equip these.
It's a good idea.
Just
Sounds
fucking level this shit up.
Did Dia forget where she was?
No, Dio is just like, what if I plus 10 my greatsword? Because that's cool.
I mean, yeah,
Just like it's just cool.
it's aggressively cool.
Yeah, no, it is like.
But yeah, no, I think you're right. Like some 3D games do keep sequence in, and I feel like it's a mistake because like if you don't have sequence in there when it's 2D, it feels a little too arbitrary or easy. If you don't have sequence in when it's 3D, or if you do have sequence in when it's 3D, it's like, what am I like? Why do I have to like visualize this in an order? Like it's not the world itself feels worse for it, you know?
Yeah, especially when like something like
I
this
knew you'd be around soon.
where you're not just contending with the occasional enemy, or like, you're contending with like Iron Keep is a shooting gallery, and it's
Yes,
also full of
full of
fire.
enemies.
And then there's also there's the Alon Knights, and eventually we will run into the Turtle Knights too. They come back. So
Excellent.
you definitely, and like there's also other traps. There's flame traps, and there's spike traps, and there's so there's a lot going on in there. If you had to also manage the kind of sequencing of levers,
Oh,
and
it'd be awful.
it would it would just wouldn't be fun. Like there would be there is a point where you just say, no, this is just now too much. There's too much going on here to micromanage. Okay, here we go. Greatsword +8. Boom. Greatsword +9.
Oh,
Boom.
Oh.
It's gone off our list. That means it's maxed out, bitches. I
this
forgot we
is
got
so
Peach
good.
Shield.
It's over for everyone with the Iron
Dude,
Keep.
yeah, like it is. It is over. The great gauntlets. Those are kind of I was actually as good as we've got. Oh, it's Twinkling Titanite. I forgot.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have some Twinkling Titanite now.
I was gonna say I've got Twinkling Titanite though. Like I might up the gloves because the gloves are cool. Like
Oh, and they're also like, I mean, they really are the only armor we're going to be able to wear for
yeah, for quite some
another
time.
5-6 levels.
Oh, look at that. There we go. We got some +2 extra
Okay.
gloves.
I like
You know,
it.
Like that's not bad. That gave us a good boost. That gave us some decent fire resist.
It's the
I'll
little
be
things.
around.
It
if
is.
you
It's
make
the
it
little
back.
things. In this case, it's some fucking wraps.
They're really cool, though. They look great.
Yeah. Did I get? What did I pick up? I picked up some crazy shiz. Did I pick up anything that I can take? Oh no, this was Dragon Petrified Bone, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think you picked up Dragon
Yeah, it was
Petrified
some
Bone.
dragon stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, they won't take that probably.
No, they won't. They don't want that. That's they will give you that for stuff, but damn, can't believe we 2 + 10 great swords. Hell yeah, let's
Oh, it's so good.
let's take a look at our
It's like-
stats. Okay, so 570, 570. That's where we're at now with a strength of 42, a dex of 23.
So great.
Yeah, like I love that. I love
I
that.
mean, what's
for,
not to like about it? They're both like,
I love that.
I
for
don't
us.
know. You're gonna hit over 1,000 every attack,
Yeah, that's
which is pretty wonderful.
it's pretty good. And like eventually we'll have armor, and that'll be cool. Armor,
Listen,
and
one step at a time.
one step at a time. We're getting there. We're working our way through.
We're gonna get more armor eventually, and we're gonna upgrade that armor.
We
It's like
will.
the
We'll-
one time this whole journey has just been to get me to appreciate armor in Dark Souls.
It's
and
true.
you.
Like I really.
We both were underrating it.
You know what? Hold on. Actually, no. We're gonna keep going. We'll go until we're half. When we get to half, then I will use not an Estus.
Oh yeah,
humanity.
a burning effigy or
Yeah, human effigy.
yeah.
I was like, don't want to use one now, and I'm like, no, we're having fun. We
I
don't,
like the way she looks.
we don't care
I
if we
guarantee
die.
it.
Well, it was more of a practicality thing of
Oh yeah.
health bars.
I like Derby's current glam.
Oh, son of a bitch! Where am I? It's like not hitting anything for a minute. There's
But
Yeah.
even like the sort of like abandoned like abortive hit against the wall there did 450 damage.
It's true.
So great.
Okay.
You can't go wrong. The Elan Knight leggings, something we can imagine having in the future. And the thing about the Alon Knights is it's not like they are like glass cannons. Like they do have armor.
Oh yeah.
So doing 960 to them is pretty cool.
991. Are you over there shooting shit? Yeah, you shoot shit. Oh shit.
No.
Stop shooting shit at me, asshole.
Terrible name.
Oh, son of a bitch. You want to get
Spectre
fancy with
sword.
it. Look at him.
I
That's
know.
just
That was
fancy ass bullshit. Pulling that on me? On me? Is there a secret door over here? This looks like a secret door place.
I
No.
feel like there should be, but
Yeah, there should be, but there isn't. No, it's a jump over here thing. All right.
what's that? I wonder.
Nope. Oh.
Oh,
Petrified dragon
almost.
bones. Lots of petrified dragon bones up in this piece.
If only we were building something that needed it.
I mean, you know, maybe one of these days Derby will like find a piece of armor that's like, oh, look at this. It takes petrified dragon bone. Oh, that's right. This is the neat thing. This is why I hand her. That's nice.
Yeah, we
So
have
this is-
our own sort of thing going on.
This
here.
is a cool thing that they have. This is like one of these little Ferris Lockstone pools, and I'm gonna use it because shove it in. And he cries, he crying.
Oh.
But this gives us like a decent amount of flame resistance for quite some time, if I remember correctly.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, like it you stay wet for a while.
It's like what was the hairspray called that did that? Hydronet?
All right, what's in this mist? I don't remember. Is this the boss? Oh yeah, here we go. Smelter
Oh,
demon.
the Smelter Demon. Oh no. Oh, I have so many bad memories with the Smelter Demon. Yes. Yes.
Oh shit! God damn it.
Oh, shoot. That was so close.
That was so funny though. It was
I don't think the
hubris.
Smelter Demon's going to be as hard, I guess, with this build.
No, Smelter demon, like, I mean, that's the thing, is he is made of fire and iron. You know, like, but once you get past that, like once you have a way of dealing with fire and iron, and we do, which is
I was going to say those classic things that historically people do great jobs dealing with.
yeah. I'm surprised this guy's still here. You know, like,
I know, we must have killed him like 30 times at this
I
point.
know. I feel like by now he should be gone, but no, both of them are still here.
I
Did he
mean,
get
it's not bad. The souls are good.
Did he actually get a hit on me? God damn. Asshole.
Rude.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
I am impressed at how quickly you... Oh, there it is. 1146.
Bitch. Oh, son of a
So
bitch.
many of them.
Oh, God.
I will say, I'm impressed with how quickly you've gotten the hang of like who's here.
Yeah.
Like you're acting before I'm remembering even. It's like it's just muscle memory at this point for you.
I forgot there's so many. There's just so many of them now. God.
Wild.
Like it's getting a little silly. Though once we kill the Smelter demon, we should actually be able to. He should give us at least 2 levels worth of.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Because I think he's like 50,000 souls. I want to say.
I'd be pretty surprised if he was any less.
But then, like, you know, that's 2 levels right there. This dude is still here. Incredible.
He's permanent. He's never going anywhere. Yes.
All right. Anyone else want to start some shit with me? Like, I kind of want to goad those guys into coming up here. Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
Over here, buddy.
Say, maybe you can
Chase me. Yeah, what'd you think about that? Sucks to be you, my guy.
It really does.
Okay.
Okay, there's someone coming.
Yeah.
In a very funny way of walking.
All right. Yep.
It's a meat grinder for these guys.
Oh, damn. There we go. Okay. Actually,
Melentia might get some
you know
wares
what?
from us.
I'm gonna just cause. Look at Derby.
She's back.
Yeah.
No dark sign anymore. Hidden under all that concealer.
Right. It's just
It's
lots.
amazing what a trip to the makeup chair will do for you sometimes.
Okay.
Well, that health should help us out a lot with the everything going on here. Oh, look, you can go to the crossbow guy out eventually. That's interesting.
Can I? Did he?
He appeared over there. Yeah, he's over.
Where is he? Oh shit!
He's
Asshole.
waiting for you.
Yeah, he's
There
waiting
he
for
is.
me now. I was like, surely. Okay.
All right. Well, that was
Right.
a good choice. Look at those swords. Look how scarred up they are.
They're so good. They're just like missing chunks from them. They're like fucking like alley cat ears.
They've been through so much.
1249.
Alley cat ears is a wonderful way of putting it. Actually,
I mean,
it took me a second. That was
oh
like
shit!
the,
We can summon someone for this fight. That's so cool.
tight.
I just want to do that just because that's a neat idea. Bye, buddy.
I will say, watching Human Derby handle the swords is cool
It is.
because they really they do a lot with the musculature, and you don't get to really see that with the hollows, unfortunately.
No, it's true. You don't. What up, buddy? You wanna try some dumb shit? Oh, I couldn't backstab him. I tried.
Was that not a backstab? I thought it was.
No. Oh, it's Lucatiel. We'll
Lucatiel.
summon Lucatiel for this. Yeah, why not?
All right.
Alright, we're gonna munch one of these guys. We got Lucatiel coming on.
Kind of makes
Alright.
sense that we summoned Lucatiel, actually.
Yeah, no, we need our homegirl Lucatiel back in action. Here we go. Let's do this.
All right.
Oh, I forgot about that shit.
He didn't pull that on you the first time.
No. Or that.
I'm like, kind of weird that he didn't do his 2 sort of signature attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna do this shit. He decides he's Mr. Fire, sword. Damn. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
What is
It
that?
just literally
That is
couldn't
awful.
like do anything.
That's just rude.
Yeah, that was rude. Just
Are you
rude.
gonna do another to summon Lucatil again? Or
I
you
might, yeah. I'll
Yeah.
think about it. Like, I'm low-key interested because, like, Lucatil will, like, give us our armor, I think, if we summon her one more time and win a boss fight. So that's kind of neat. This guy
Yeah.
is just not going anywhere.
He's never leaving. He's the mascot.
He is. Like, he really
He's the
is.
guy who you show up and he says, "Welcome to Iron Keep."
Hey, y'all. You want to come right after me? Come on. Why don't y'all come? Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Derby, run. Don't swing your swords. Just run.
Get out of here, Derby.
1249.
That's just silly. It's a silly amount of damage.
It is. It's great. But then 663 for that guy.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how this works necessarily. Like how
Yeah.
it determines
Like, I think...
damage.
I don't know if these guys have sweet spots or not. Or I know, like, the swords, like... Because I know, like, halberds and stuff, some of them do, but not all of them. It's...
Do you think it's like an RNG sort of thing, or?
It might be, like, that kind of deal, but I don't think so. I think it just has to do with how they connect. Okay. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Look, buddy.
It wasn't everyone.
Well, I meant from the one side. I didn't. It is. Oh, he's
He's
still
really
down
really outthought himself there.
there. He really did. There's like one more guy though, isn't there? Yeah, there he is. Son of a bitch! Stop shooting.
Jeez. Well, now you have the whole Alon Knight set.
I think I've had it for a while now, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, well, of course. Yeah, you were fighting
Oh.
them before the leveling. Jeez.
Son of an asshole. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, let's
We have 17 left.
get our homegirl. Our homegirl. Good deal. All right, Lucatiel. We're gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna actually do this.
Lucasile, you have to be willing to tank just a little bit.
I don't need Lucatiel to even tank, just to annoy him. You know, just
Yeah, that's fair.
just get up in there and just piss him off a little. That's all.
Make him mad.
Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's actually make sure I get those souls that are over here somewhere. Okay, good. Oh, damn.
Ooh, that was...
Yeah, he was too slick with that shit.
The Smelter Demon's face is very upsetting to me.
It is. Oh. Oh, look at Teal.
Oh, no. Look at Teal!
What up, girl? Girl power.
You did
Girl
it! You
power.
did it!
Look at Teal. We did it. Okay, 50,000 souls. And
Not bad.
and there's a bonfire up here somewhere, isn't there? Thought there was a bonfire up here somewhere. Could have sworn there's a goddamn bonfire. There it is.
Yeah, there's got to be, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Woo!
Travel. Back to
Oh, that
Majula.
feels good.
Oh yeah, feels great. Because then we're gonna chomp his soul, and we're gonna get those souls too, and we're
Are you
gonna
gonna
take.
put them all into vid, or are
we're
you
gonna
gonna vary?
I mean, see how much we get for the Smelter Demon Soul.
What? Don't use it.
Oh
Don't use
nope,
it.
shit.
All right, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, go look it up.
I'll read it.
I only look at 8,000. That's not. I don't remember it being that entertaining, but
No, I mean it's
read
just, okay.
it for the people,
Bearer
Trevor.
of the curse.
Oh, hold on.
Let-
Let her talk first. Okay. I'm gonna try and read it like you do, in the same tone. Smelter Demon's Soul. Soul of the Smelter Demon that haunts the castle that sunk into a pool of iron. The old Iron King's life was taken by a mass of iron that had been given a soul. Was this metal Goliath there from the beginning, or was it a product of the king's conceit? Okay, and then use the Spectre to numerous souls. So that's interesting. We don't know if the Goliath is there from the beginning, or whether it's part after they imbued the Iron Keep with so much iron that it sunk.
Yeah. That's it's a weird dude. Weird dude, the Smelter Demon.
Oh yeah.
Damn. We're like 2,000 souls short of like another level. But let's
Can we do any more armor?
we
That's the big
can.
question.
We can. All right,
this
let's
is
see.
so
So
exciting.
we could wear the Smelter the Hexer's hood. That's an option. That still gets us at 68%. So like but we
Boy.
could probably put a body piece on now is kind of what I'm wondering.
It's a good
No.
question.
Oh, don't.
Don't you have to hit like X? Yeah, hit X on the main screen.
Oh, that's right. Okay, Shadow Top 70. We could wear some legs, maybe. We could wear the Hexer's boots. Put some pants on. Those are some ugly pants.
Those are very
Those
ugly.
are ugly pants.
That's rough.
That's
But you know what? It's okay.
pretty good armor. That was the thing. Oh God, those are ugly pants. Though.
Oh, that's like
Those-
a Frank Frazetta thing or something like that.
No, we're not
Like,
wearing those.
really.
Those are terrible. From now on, we're buying till we can wear the piece that we want to wear. We've got so many more Vit before we can even wear Vengarl's helm, but we want to wear Vengarl's helm ultimately because
Now,
he's our guy.
Does Vit increase endurance too, or like, or is that not the case? Is that another thing?
I think it's another thing, isn't it?
I
Yeah,
can't
because Vit
remember.
is endurance is fucking endurance.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to increase that at some point too for stamina, but not right now.
No, we're just gonna take 2 swings and we're done. Look, that's how it's got to be.
When you put it that way, when you put it that way.
This is actually gonna be a really good look when Derby's dead again. Right now,
It is.
Right now, it looks a little silly, but when Derby is dead again, it's gonna be
It's
so
gonna be really
good.
cool. Well, the hoods look great on the hollows.
You know what? Hold on. We need to do like one thing. I was low key ready to kind of like be like, okay, we've hit a good resting point, but
Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't see it coming. But
no.
we did kill the
God
smelter.
damn it! Why did I go to the completely wrong place?
No. Let's see what's going on here.
I went to the just completely wrong place there. There we go. All right, hold on. Look, we need. Okay, what is it? 21, 28.
Oh yeah. Get
So
the next level.
I'm just gonna get this next level because
Kill
otherwise
the mascot.
otherwise
The
it
mascot will
will
do it.
it will drive me fucking up the wall till next week if I don't do
Oh,
it.
yeah, no, of course.
And I'm not like that next level might be the difference between like the Hexer's hood and something like actually really cool. Oh, he's finally gone.
Oh,
Fucking
well, you know, I guess
mascot failed us.
once you kill the boss of the area, that's just what happens.
I mean, we could bring them all back. We could bring them all back permanently. We
Oh,
could do
God.
+1. We could fight the Smelter Demon again.
I mean, listen, I think everyone would love that, especially me.
I just did. You have like next week, Smelter Demon again. Like the thing is, we've got the bonfire. I wonder if you could just go backwards through the bonfire. Like, I don't know if you could do that. But
Yeah,
it
that's
would,
a good question.
It would be really cool if you could. We need what 21, 20, 28, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just need like one more dude. That should be enough. Fuck you. Fuck you too, buddy. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Got all our
Get 'em.
souls.
I like the way that the Iron Keep sounds because sometimes it sounds like it's getting you like a really sort of epic kind of like dun 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 dun, but it's like it's just the Iron Keep doing Iron Keep stuff.
Yeah. No, the Iron Keep's great because it's like the most like Warhammer fucking like zone of,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
all Dark Souls.
Totally. No, there's nothing.
Like
There's,
this
I
is
mean,
a
I guess
fucking
until,
Warhammer like map. Like this it's great because like you know all people like building their little Warhammer scenery, you know, are just like trying to like achieve Iron Keep
Bearer of
ultimately.
Seek lest this
Doesn't matter if it's
Uttered.
40k or fantasy, you're still trying to achieve the Iron Keep.
the utter disdain in your voice talking about people trying to.
I think Warhammer is great, and I wish it was less expensive and less
Oh,
obnoxious.
it's so expensive. God.
But I always love reading the books. I haven't read one in a while. Since they changed everything up. Okay, so 77.5 is our new
Okay.
weight limit. It's pretty good. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm keeping the Hexer's gloves because I think the Hexer's gloves are cool, and I think that's an homage to who we were. You know, that's who Derby was.
Well, and Derby, it's not. It's. I think it's good to remember that even if we change, you know, the things we loved can still be a comfort to us.
It's true.
It doesn't. You have to leave them away forever.
Right. Exactly. Vengarl's helm is what I'd like to shoot for the helmet, so I'm not going to wear a helmet until we can get Vengarl's helm, is my goal.
That makes sense.
That's not too far away. That's only like maybe like 2 points in Vit, potentially.
Okay.
So let's see what we can wear. We can wear the Hexer's
the
robes.
Hexer's robes.
The Hexer's robes, I think maybe that's like the Vengarl's armor is so out of our reach.
I mean, yeah, unless we really want to just like go whole hog into building Vit for a good portion of the rest of the game.
And I don't think I
Probably.
necessarily want to do that. I want to put a few more points in. Like, I definitely want to put a few more points into Vit because I want to be able to wear Vengarl's helm. Because I think this is a fucking look.
That is such a good look. It's like everything. It's such a perfect distillation of all the armor and weaponry that has made Derby in the game. Like her friendship with Vengarl, obviously the dual wielding, and then the Hexer's gear. It's a great look. It's so good.
Yeah. So I think that's the goal.
I think
for
that's
now, we can rock the Hexer's robes, which is cool. And let's go put a +1 in those Hexer robes because we've got a Twinkling Titanite.
I knew.
Reinforce armor. Yeah. Let's do it. There we go.
That's nice.
I'll be around if you make it back.
It gives us something to enjoy with the now that we have our weapons max too.
Yeah.
Going back to that guy and getting some more stuff in.
And I like the idea of Derby being barefoot, honestly. There's something appealing about the barefootedness.
Derby said barefoot is legal, and she was right to say so.
Like there is something about like when being barefoot in the Dark Souls games is really interesting. Because there are a number of like feet sets that don't have shoes, like they're not like they're just like no feet. Okay, Peasant Travelers, that's got feet. Alana Knights has obviously got feet. Falconer boots. I don't think we have anything that Dark Lagging. Yeah, like these are all feet because I sold everything that didn't. I sold everything already. But like
Can't wait until we find our friend again to sell more stuff.
oh God, we got so much Alana Knight armor.
Yeah, well, he'll want to buy it. You know
I was
he
gonna
will.
say we've got like at least a solid level just Alana Knight gear to sell.
Yeah, I was just watching that. It's like, yeah, that's really cool.
But we got our great swords +10, bitches. 400 + 117 scaling.
Oh, so great.
So good.
Oh,
it's
amazing.
very fun.
I'm excited for when we have everything kind of set up the way we want to in endurance. Then we start just building up strength again for just giggles.
Yeah, because I don't think we'll need that much more endurance. Like I want enough endurance that we're like at 16. We can medium roll with with I think we'll probably do like the Hexer's boots. Just because once we give out the Hexer's armor on, they're fine. Like by themselves they're terrible, but like that's fine. Or like I think the peasant's trousers are actually heavier than the Hexer's boots. But like
kind of funny.
Fingarl's boots are just too heavy. We're not gonna wear that.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
We don't need Vengarl's whole set. No,
like,
I think like, and you're right in saying, you made the good point that like, the dual wielding power stancing with these two swords, it's sort of like in many ways it's like like that Daffy Duck cartoon where he does the great trick at the end. He can only do it once because he dies. It really is like, you only need to do it once. You only really need one. And then if it's gone right, you never have to do it again.
Yeah.
Is this swing.
And like, we might find some lighter boots at some point that I'll actually switch over to instead. But for now, I think that's the goal. The goal is,
I gotta say, I've never understood Fashion Souls until now. Not that I didn't like it, I just never understood how to do it. And now I sort of see like you're putting the character into it, you're putting, you know, your own taste into it. It really is like this it's sort of like a mix of a lot of different ideas coming together
It
into
is.
a
It's
nice
really.
look.
It is really fun because it is about kind of pulling together the concept of who the character is, and also like balancing a lot of like kind of aesthetic interests with the mechanical interests. Because ultimately, like, it's not that it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter like a whole lot, but like it does matter. Like, we will take significantly less damage by virtue of having, 100 points, because this is like the two of these combined is 100 points in physical resist just alone.
And we already know what happens when you have 0 points of physical resist.
Right, exactly.
Your Swiss cheese. Yeah.
Like even with Dark Souls 3 being completely, not having a helmet or something like that, or not having boots, fundamentally makes you like as though you were naked. And so like it became a thing where like you did need to put something in your like head slot, which a lot of people didn't like, and I don't agree with that decision. I think it should be purely additive,
Yeah, and that makes sense. I guess like, one of the things that I will say for it is, there's kind of a sameness to, because I always end up playing quality builds in these games, and like there is a sameness to that eventually where you're just like, I want all the lightest stuff so I can get out of the way faster. I don't intend to get hit, so it doesn't matter what hits me. Like, I'll just be like utilitarian or naked. And like to be like, no, you can't be naked, and like you have to be wearing something, so like your brain's gonna not want to be totally utilitarian. There's something to that, but making it punitive is kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah, and like for our purposes, this is already punitive in a way, because armor in Dark Souls, the thing about armor in Dark Souls is that it is predominantly there to give you poise, so that you can trade shots.
Right.
It is interesting that like so many people use like, if you've got the great sword or the ultra great sword, it does become a problem of weight, because your ultra great weapons are huge and heavy as hell. But then you also need to wear armor that's heavy enough to poise, to give you enough poise so that you can trade strikes, because you're going to be swinging so slowly. And the point is to just basically, be standing through that other motherfucker's swing so that you can get your much more heavier swing off.
Right. Yeah.
But like what we're going to be, our build is not going to be poise heavy. We're 26 poise, and that's because like, like the Ring of the Giants, I think is giving us quite a bit.
Most of our poise. Yeah.
Let's remove that just to see status. 6 poise.
So it's like what, 20 poise that gave us?
Yeah, it gives us 20 poise. That's because it's a +1. And so like Vengarl's helm will give us, that takes us up to,
40.
or no, that gives us 0.
14 poise.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, you're right. Our build here is more about like, striking first, dodging, and then getting a big hit in.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways, this is like there is a glass cannon element to the point that you don't want to actually like tank hits.
Yeah. No. They're like, and that is like the things in like Dark Souls is like one of the things is like, the point of armor. It's you don't wear your big armor so that like you can just get hit. You wear your big armor so that you can, not get knocked down.
Right.
But no armor is going to defend you. It's going to, keep you safe and alive. You can never have enough health, and you can never have enough armor, damage resistance in this game to survive taking hits. Which I'm of two minds. On the one hand, I get it, but also I think that making it so that you can't, like, if you want, like, if you know, like a heavy build is viable in the way that literally any build is viable, you know.
Right.
But I feel like if you want to be Havel, the fantasy of Havel is being able to shrug off every hit.
Yep.
And like,
And there's an element of that too, Havel. Like if you put I the first playthrough I ever did of Dark Souls, I did all in Havel's gear, and it is eventually like you know, you don't feel the hits too much, but you can still get knocked down.
yeah,
It's
you will
not-
still get
yeah,
knocked
you're-
down. You will still die
Yeah.
pretty readily.
Mhm.
And I feel like they could lean a little bit more into. I mean, I think the variety there would be more interesting, because the thing is, you know, it is punitive to like do the heavy roll, like.
Oh, absolutely. The heavy roll's awful.
Right, and there really isn't the poise aspect. I don't think, and like they've been the way they've been kind of tinkering with poise to make poise lesser than like it originally was. Because like Dark Souls 1, Demon Souls, poise is like
That's everything.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you get the great sword, and you like just like, or like a great axe even, like it just like fucking, it's beautiful. But by the time you get to Dark Souls 3 and they start like really fucking with poise, and it doesn't feel as good anymore.
It is interesting because I feel like, you know, part of the reason that is the case is because the game is so focused on balancing itself to be a PvP game as well. That like, you know, heavy armor builds in PvP wouldn't be as rewarding probably for a lot of players, or people would complain. And similarly, like, you know, you tweak poise so that there's not one preferred build. But yeah, as you do all that, you do kind of like take away from the fantasy of like, which I mean is inherent in every RPG. It's like, okay, I'm gonna get so strong that I eventually don't have to worry about dying. Which like I think is, you know, you start off as a weakling and you build it up. Like that's just the way that RPGs work.
Yeah. No, and like I think like, you know, like I like the power curve in Dark Souls games. You know, I like where the opening is difficult, and then the middle kind of becomes this like interesting sine wave where some areas are cakewalks and some areas you definitely have struggles.
Definitely.
And then, you know, you do eventually get to this point where like you just are like, you're like, okay, I'm literally the hero now. I have either mitigated my difficulties, you know, like through gearing or play style or stat increases, or I simply have just like ignored them. Like
Right,
Derby
right.
Derby will be at the point where ultimately where we will largely just be ignoring the difficulties that Derby has of like, you know, low endurance, low armor, low poise, by just being able to hit harder.
I mean, Derby is in many ways many ways Derby is a roleplay character in this way, where like we're not min-maxing Derby. We're just
Yeah.
kind of deciding what we want to do with her based on feel.
No, and like that's the thing is like I like, you know, like you know, Derby was originally like going to be a Hexer character because I just kind of like have thought it would be interesting to do a full playthrough with a Hexer character, and then like I was just kind of like, I don't think Derby feels like Derby does not feel this way. Derby
Right,
feels
this
like
doesn't feel right.
you know, it's like how Derby became Derby abandoned the faith and everything like that in Dark Souls 1 and became
Famously.
a you know, devotee to the dragons.
Yeah, dragon vassal.
Like that's just, you know, it's Dark Souls gives you a much better palette to work with, I think. Even like Elden Ring, as much as I'm extremely frustrated with Elden Ring, you know, there is still the palette that you can find an understanding of the character that you're building through it, and find some way to manifest that through gearing, through itemization, and through like statting.
Yeah.
Even if like, you know, I think Elden Ring falters in that a lot of Elden Ring just fucking getting your VIT to fucking 60 as soon as possible.
You got to do that. Yeah, otherwise it's impossible.
It sucks. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like it's like that is literally like, you know, the back half of Elden Ring being boring and like kind of like rushed feeling and incomplete and stretched
Everyone
thin.
says that. Even its biggest devotees say, yeah, that end part was kind of like.
It's so funny.
Rushed.
It's so funny watching everyone catch up with that, because like I was kind of like, maybe I just, you know, like when I first ran through it, I ran through it in a week, right? Because I had a week to beat Elden Ring. And so, you know, I ran through it so fast that I didn't have time to be upset by it. But watching everyone slowly catch up and being like, oh yeah, the second half's a bit crap in it. It's been really funny.
It's tough. I mean, it's like the second half was, yeah, it was a little boring, honestly. Like I wanted it to be over at a certain point.
Yeah.
Which is not great.
But we won't get there with Dark Souls 2 until the DLC, and then we'll get to the DLC and we'll just be like, oh God, please let it fucking stop. Someone just fucking cull us,
kill this game. We need it to be over. Yeah, but
like the
Derby
Britons with
will
their
do that.
dogs, and during the war. God, what was it? What was the dog? The Dandy Dinmont. Dandy Dinmonts.
I don't know if I know. Wait, I thought I knew the reference. I don't think I know the reference.
So the Dandy Dinmont, which is a dog breed. They're a little like, kind of like a toy dog, I think. Maybe a terrier, actually. They were very popular before the war. This World War II. In England. They are the Dandy Dinmonts, and they're little happy little dogs. And during the war, because of rationing,
Naturally, of course.
there was this fear of the dogs starving, and so I don't remember which one. It was one of the British government. Basically was like, kill your dog. Here's instructions on how to make a bolt gun to kill your dog.
No.
and so like the English did it. They massively culled the Dandy Dinmont to the point where the Dandy Dinmont basically almost went extinct.
Oh my God. That's horrible.
Yeah, the Dandy Dinmont is coming back now. There are breeding programs to keep the Dandy Dinmont breed alive.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's really, really dark. That's cool.
It's really dark and terrifying and horrible. And but yeah, like the British equivalent of like the ASPCA being like, here's how you make a bolt gun to kill your dog. It's like the most fucked up thing. And that's why we don't
sorry
trust.
about the war, everyone. You're gonna have to kill your dog in the.
Yeah. And like apparently like most of those fears were completely unfounded, and there was never a problem with like dog food. Like,
yeah, that's why you don't kill your dog preemptively.
Right.
Like if you need to kill your dog because it's starving, that's very sad and okay, fine. But like preemptively,
yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
It's real fucked up.
Wow. Yeah, that's super fucked up.
And so I think that's where we'll end this episode, where we talk about Elden Ring, and then we talk about culling dogs. Jesus Christ.
Well, it all lines up. Everyone says that Miyazaki dogs, so
it's true.
Come full circle.
Derby's so good. This is such a good playthrough. I'm so glad we're doing this, Trevor.
Oh, me too. No, this is great. I like appreciative of, I don't know, a lot of things in Dark Souls that I didn't quite get when I was playing on my own. Not least of all, just like owning a character and like kind of imagining how she is like living in the world as opposed to just playing it like a video game. It's It is really fun.
It's so funny because like by the time we're done with this, like I ultimately would like to figure out a way to do, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, and fuck, like if you were up for it and like we're both still alive by the time we get through it, I would love to do a derby let's play of Elden Ring.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right?
Right?
Like it feels very good to have these games with Derby, because it's like, I don't know, like you just kind of, she occupies the game in a way that feels very good.
It's true.
Yeah.
And it's nice having this kind of contiguous, figure that we're taking through these games, that is like kind of, developing, much in the way like mythology is recontextualized and reshaped from time to time, like from era to era. Like we are reshaping Derby from era to era. I'm already thinking about what is Derby in Dark Souls 3 like. What is Derby in Bloodborne? What is Derby in Elden Ring? Because I took Derby through Elden Ring before. I don't know that was actually the canonical Derby. That was
Right.
just I made Derby and I was like, well, I got to play Elden Ring for the review. I'm just gonna fucking Derby. Let's go.
Derby, yeah, exactly.
But I don't know that was a canonical Derby.
It's, yeah, I like also that, and we can end, I promise. But I like also that Derby is able to kind of shift and change, and it doesn't, like, even though we're saying the canonical Derby, it's not as if you have to be like, oh, and here's why. Like, I've worked up. It's like, it can be on a whim. It can be for no reason. It can be for a very good reason. Like, it feels like Derby just kind of exists in this chaotic but ultimately logical and like recognizable space.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Much like Bob.
From Twin Peaks. Yeah, no, that's true.
Like,
It is a lot like Bob.
yeah.
Now I'm a little worried about Derby.
Right?
What does Derby know about Laura Palmer?
Trevor, where can the people find you?
People can find me at Hakelbun. That's where I am on Twitter. My book's called Story Mode. That's on all sorts of places. And the podcast is called No Cartridge, which is released when I release it. Pretty often. So, it's one of those schedules. It just comes out a lot.
All right. And you can find me here, and you can find me on Twitter at Dialacina. Until next week, be good, everyone. Remember, you have got multiple friends in Majula. We love you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Excellent. That
Such
was
a
fun.
wonderful episode.
Yeah, no, I love the Iron Key. That was so good.
That's so good. How many deaths did we have?
We had it tailed off very quickly. I think we never actually made it to deaths.
We never actually made it to how many? To 12? We never made it to 12?
We never made it to 12. No, but we got 9 deaths.
Thank you.